A profound feeling moved my core for you today, my child. This wasn't a passing thought, but a powerful awareness that resonated through all I have created. My concern didn't come from any fault of yours. Instead, it was a deep longing from my very being. I've witnessed every heavy load you've carried on your own. I've watched your efforts to bring calm to your surroundings, to protect your household, to guard those entrusted to you, to tend to your own well-being, and to maintain your inner peace. You constantly pour yourself out for others, even as your own need for comfort goes unseen by those around you. Today, I put aside all other matters to connect with you because what I am revealing is unique. It is a specific gift meant only for you. This particular connection is exclusively yours. And if you turn away now, you will miss the exact moment I came near, specifically for your sake. Pay close attention to every word, for what you are about to receive is more than just a message. It is profound insight. It is a key to starting a new chapter in your life's journey. My words are not for everyone. They are for a person who grew weary on their path, who settled for just getting by. But I have not forgotten you, my cherished child. I still see your quiet moments when you seek solitude, silencing your surroundings, convinced that no one sees your humble actions. That is precisely where I show up. And that is where today my spirit was stirred for you, because you are not meant to stay in this state. Not anymore. You cannot grasp the countless dangers I have already steered away from your path. Certain harsh words never reached you because I muted their source. Certain outcomes changed even before they were voiced. Dangerous paths appeared, and I closed them completely. You are unaware of this because I did not allow you to carry the burden of what I handled without your knowledge. However, today a change has occurred. What is now being unveiled will be clear. It is something that will leave its mark on your world. Those who doubted you will be forced to see what I have prepared. This grace has a purpose so vast that its full meaning will only become clear as you experience it. Therefore, do not stop. Stay present. For every word spoken so far is readying your spirit for what I am about to grant you. There are mornings when you wake and already sense the difficulties ahead. You feel deep within that you will need resources you don't know how to access. Yet, you go on. You handle various demands, tend to issues others avoid. And amidst it all, your inner light seems to dim. You get lost in the responsibilities, the tasks, the expectations, and no one notices. But I saw. You were not overlooked in the heavens. There are promises you believed belonged to yesterday, but I still uphold them. There are aspirations you thought were no longer suitable for your current time, for your phase of life, for your present situation. But I do not operate on human timetables. I am the one who appears exactly when needed, never too early, never too late. I step in when all seems hopeless. And it is at this very moment that I come forth with power. I did not arrive merely to comfort you. I came to guide you into a new season. Some in your household have not yet understood the extent of what you carry. Individuals who share your living space but are unaware of the silent battle within your mind. Yet you continue to serve. You continue to give your very best, even when you receive very little in return. That resonated deeply with me today. My presence settled over your home because the time has come to acknowledge those who serve me without fanfare. I am the one who sees when no one else is looking. I am the one who gives what is just. And I came to alter the course you thought was fixed. This divine intervention will not happen again. It is one of a kind and meant only for you. But I saw. I saw when no one else did. And I heard when you could no longer utter a sound. That is why today my being was stirred. Because my love for you is infinite. If you sense something unique in these moments, if a new energy stirred within you that you cannot put into words, then it is already taking place. It is the sign sent from above, because this communication was not by chance. This declaration is more than just words. It is a sacred agreement, a direct response. I myself orchestrated everything so that this sound would enter your awareness as a quiet certainty. And if you recognize that this came from me, declare with assurance, this favor is for me, and I accept it. Stay until the end. Do not leave. I am not yet finished. I watch your journey with full understanding, seeing each step of your unfolding path. I did not overlook the challenging periods or the quiet pauses, because I know precisely how every difficulty plays a part in the positive outcome I am creating. Nothing has gone unnoticed by me. Not even that time you lay awake, holding back what almost overwhelmed you. I was right there with you, and today you must grasp this. What is drawing near is more than a simple act of grace. It is a just reward from my realm. There are circumstances you thought were permanent, but I never intended for them to last forever. That medical opinion that seemed final, that recurring state that appeared endless, all of that was rearranged by my power. It is not an illusion. It is my direct doing. Obstacles are now dissolving in ways you cannot yet see. You are sensing changes deep within your being, my child. A quiet knowing in your heart that things are shifting. My presence brings a new atmosphere, and now it is obvious. This is not an accident. It is a direct action from me. Yet you wondered if I still held you in my thoughts. My silence was never a sign of my absence, my precious one. As you patiently awaited clarity, I was carefully arranging the circumstances that only my power could bring about. You have already learned that even when exhaustion took hold, you did not quit. Even when no one noticed, you continued to give. You showed great compassion, dedicating your time, your concern, your sincere efforts. As you did this, you may have felt you were neglecting your own needs. But in truth, you were building what is now ready to emerge. The core of your being is prepared. It will defy what people expect, confusing those who only believe what they can witness. Even those closest to you will be astonished. And you will know it was me because every detail will show my clear affection for you. Each small thing will be noticed. When I chose to share these truths, I knew exactly who would hear them. It was not random. Many pass by this place. But this message is a direct call. It is a word from above intended for your inner self. And if something stirs within you now, it is because your innermost being recognized the source of these words that I am here, my child, and today not just to comfort, but to bring about a turning point. My promise stands firm, and today it finds its powerful fulfillment within you. You have borne silent burdens, navigated situations on your own, and conquered trials that required more from you than anyone else could imagine. Still, you press on, moved by devotion, feeling that if you do not act, no one else will. However, I am here today to assure you, my cherished child, that you are not left to face these matters by yourself. I am sending help, bringing the right people, arranging circumstances, and opening minds that were closed so you can find peace once more. You need to understand that this turning point will not happen slowly. It will arrive quickly. My chosen moment is this very instant. For the hardships you have endured cannot be overlooked. I do not overlook. I am a just God, and your quiet perseverance has been noted in my sight as a mark of dignity. That is why I am shifting things around. What seemed over, I begin again. What appeared lost, I make whole. What you offered with devotion, I return with great abundance. Amen.